What up, YouTube? Gaming Guru 91 here, and I am back with another NBA Association video. And just before we get into this episode, just to recap what happened last episode, if you look at the rosters, we traded for Kemba Walker. We traded Kyle Lowry, Grievous Vasquez, and a first round pick. Sorry, two first round picks. And what we got back was, oh, sorry, it doesn't show picks, but we got back the Bobcats first round pick this year, along with Kemba Walker and Luke Ridnour. And that was pretty much the big trade from last episode. And we did not re-sign anyone or make any other big trades. So now we're in the final stretch of the season. So let's just sim another 3 weeks and see how our record is. Um, so for those of you who are watching this video that play association mode, what teams have you guys picked? Because personally, what I like to do is I like to rebuild teams. I find that more fun because then it's almost like your own project. Like they made, like by they I mean your team. I mean they only made it as far as they did because of you. We'll just sit all the way to the playoffs. Not really much time left. Can't do anything else anyways right now. Everything, all the deadlines are up. So yeah, going back to your guys' teams, I know my little cousins, they actually borrowed my 2K13 because I don't play anymore. And what they've been doing is, because they're both, one of them is 9, one of them is 11, so they're still pretty young, right? But what one of them does is, all he does is pick the Miami Heat or the OKC, like the OKC Thunder. And he just, well, speaking of the Heat, LeBron, okay, before I go into that, let's see who won everything. So Carter Williams, that's for right now, even for the regular season, he is my front runner for MVP. I don't know about you guys. That is sorry, not MVP, Rookie of the Year. Excuse me. He is personally my front runner. I'd say Oladipo's pretty solid too, and Burke is getting in there. But to me, he's the dark horse in this year's race. Six man is Andre Miller. Those are pretty weak numbers for six man. Well, I guess the assists add up too. Defensive Player of the Year, well deserved, and he also could be Defensive Player, if not MVP winner. He is my MVP dark horse because I think he has a chance to win for sure. And Joakim Noah is leading the team like no tomorrow. He is an amazing player. I think I already talked about this in a previous video, but he is such a motivational player the way he plays. And now just looking through the All NBA teams and Big Al having a sixth season in real life as well. Very similar to his numbers in this game actually. It's really weird. I think he's averaging 19 and 10. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure he's averaging 19 and 10. And also his Kevin Durant's point totals are very close to what he's averaging in real life. And let's just see who else made it. Cousins is a little surprising for me. They don't have a small forward in this one. They have just two power forwards. And Josh Smith is technically a power forward slash small forward, but they changed it for this game because of his positioning. And 76. Oh, sorry, I got it mixed up. Raptors. Anyone win for? Oh, they got Noel, Carter Williams, and Darius Johnson-Odom. That's solid for them. They got maybe I should trade for one of those players. So because we are not in the playoffs, I'm gonna simulate through the entire playoffs. It'll only be like a minute. But yeah, sorry. Going back to the original story, and OKC did win, so pretty solid. My little cousins, they always pick either OKC, which speaking of devil, they just won, and the Miami Heat. They only pick those two teams, and they pretty much just see how they can do with those teams. I personally like to rebuild it out, as I was saying. And if we go through the teams here, I mean, sorry, not through the teams. If we go through our players and see how they progressed, Kemba Walker went up by 1. His 3-point shot. Actually, I want to see what his stats are. Don't think his 3-point shot went up at all. Yeah, but his defense inside is going, so his dunk and stuff might have gone up. So let's see who else went up. Oh, wrong one. DeMar went up. Terrence Ross went up. That was expected. Landry Fields is a good player, but he's also really injury prone in real life, so that's why he hasn't really excelled anywhere. Patterson went up and Valanciunas went up, so that's not bad. Let's see what pick we get here. So I'm hoping we can get top 10 with this. We still just stuck with 12. Oh, they are that high in the picks. So we have no budget left. So you know what? What I don't really get this. Let's extend the contract for 4 years. Why not? Let's extend the contract. Alright, so now let's go to team player option. So we'll No, we don't need John Salmons. We got a bunch of other players. So who declined? Oh, no one who. See the highest ranked player to decline. Okay, it's not really Ben Gordon. That's not worth it at all. So yeah, I'll give Paddy P a qualifying offer. See what he wants. 4 mil. I would definitely take that. Solid player for that much. Diao, I don't want to resign. He was just along with the pick. That's the reason I took him. So let's do some pre-draft workouts. So let's start with the 5-on-5. Let's just go straight up, and then we'll go just everyone. All right. So next we'll go 2-on-2. So pick 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's different. Let's look at Dante Exum and Andy Wiggins, and let's get Kemba and DeMar. That's actually perfect matchups. Next, we'll just go 2-on-2 again. We'll go Jabari and Julius Randle, and I want Terrence Ross and Valanciunas in this one. Okay, 1-on-1s. Aaron Gordon, who is an athletic monster. He's so good. I don't know why I like him so much. I mean, he has some flaws for sure. And since I'm doing the draft in my game, so we can talk about the real draft. In the real draft, first overall, who are you guys thinking? Tell me who you think. I'm thinking it's gonna be. Personally, I think it's gonna be. What's his name? Shooting for his name now. Sorry, Jabari Parker. I think Parker will go first overall, no matter what. That is not a doubt in my mind. The reason I think that is because he had a better. What's the thing I'm looking for? He had a better college season than Wiggins did, and that is the reason for that. That I'm thinking is Wiggins second, Dante Exum third, Joel Embiid fourth, and Julius Randle fifth. I think Actually, no. I think Randle will go before Embiid, so he'll be fourth, and Embiid will be fifth. So, guys, this is the end of the video. The next video will be the draft and free agency. So, if you like this, comment on who I should draft. If you have downloaded the NBA 2K14 DraftNet draft class, and guys, please hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. It's a huge help to me. So, thanks a lot, guys. Peace.